Okay. Twin Flames was the card that ended up popping up in the last reading, but I couldn't get to it on time. Your passion ignites Virgo, so we're gonna continue with the Virgo. The Virgo. The Virgo. The Virgo. Oh, how deepest I love Virgo. Oh, how deepest I love dear Virgo. Mermaids. Where is it? Mermaids. Because I know my Virgo likes it. I want the top yellow other ones. Oh shoot. Pause. Okay, my Virgo beaches. Love you. Okay, so mermaid mask. We'll leave the like clarifications and stuff because like I'm gonna use these little birdie ones. And we have like these ones too, which I also want to use. I want to use all of them. All of them. 1:33 on the clock. So I'm just organizing them now. These I got them back. I had these for quite a while in a different style. They feel similar but different. Like I had these so many years ago. So I want to use these and then the birdies and we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Ride with me and tell me things that I must do and things that I must learn and things that I must hear from Spirit for the Virgo Collective so I could do a proper reading. Virgo Collective. What is it? The Virgo Collective. My Virgo just hit me up. What is it that the Virgo Collective has to learn? Use these cards that were from my childhood. What does the Virgo Collective have to know and learn? You apparently a lot of things. What does the Virgo Collective? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Messages for the Virgo Collective that they need to hear. Timeless messages for the Virgo Collective that they need to hear. Virgo placements everywhere. Make a decision. Feeling stuck and indecisive? Listen to your intuition and make a decision. So, make a decision. Virgo Collective, what does the Virgo Collective have to? Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. So, be friendly. We were talking about that before when indulgence, and we were talking about not isolating. So, what does the Virgo Collective have to look forward to? Messages for the Virgo Collective. 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 Oh, mermaids. My little mermaid friends. What are some messages for the Virgo Collective? Oh, mermaid friends. What are some messages for the Virgo Collective? Oh, mermaid friends. What are some messages for the Virgo Collective? Okay, one at a time. One at a time. What are some messages for the Virgo collective? What are some messages for the Virgo collective? Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You healed. You've been self-healing, Virgo collective. You are true warriors. For sure. And what you don't see is divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So, messages for the Virgo collective. And these go. Oh, they're all like. Anyway, messages for the Virgo collective. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people, situations, and avoid negativity. It's hard, but y'all must avoid negativity. It's 6-8 when I said that. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for the Virgo collective. What does the Virgo collective do? No. Messages for the Virgo collective. And Virgo, anywhere in the chart, state what resonates. Leave what don't. Okay? You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results. Even if you don't see the results, it still is happening. Be hopeful. Have hope. Have enlightenment. Keep on your spiritual journey because you are a warrior. Okay? And what you don't see is accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Release, man. Release whatever it is that's holding you back. Have faith, have hope. So, messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages. Soulmate relationship. You asked for this. You asked for this, Virgo. This is what you asked for. New romance with spiritual basis is here for you now. Them dolphins, they smart. You are smart. Choosing this connection, whatever connection it might be, that is living in your heart, that is giving you hope to be better, to be 7:55 in the clock, to be strong, to go from the darkness to the light. You see? Unity. Forever. It's an 8. It's eternity. You've been with this person before. 8:14. Many lifetimes before. So. Yep. Now, what you don't see is stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs, man. Expect miracles. No manches. Tienes que esperar milagros. Paciencia, mi Virgito. Patience, my Virgos. Now, please explain what you mean by make a decision. Using this other one. What do you mean by make a decision? What does Virgo have to do making the decision? Like, what does Virgo's decision have to do? What is, 901? What does that look like? What does Virgo's decisions look like? What does the decision that Virgo have to be doing? If not, we'll have to move to a different deck. What is that decision? Storm Chaser. Freaking masochistic Virgo. 9:24 on the clock. Storm Chaser. You be chasing that storm. You be chasing that soulmate connection. You ain't scared. Friendship. Tell me what you mean by friendship. Make a date and play date. What do you mean by friendship? Why does Virgo have to have a play date? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by friendship? Let's see if I can scry a little bit. because I have a scrying tool thing on the side. So, let's see. Virgo. I see a star. Shows up as a certain strand of light. This is the same card that popped up the other time, man. Thy heart. Thy heart will go on, Virgo. See the light within the dark. Your friends. Friendship is magic, my dears. My Little Pony said it for a reason. Friendship is magic. What you don't see is triumph. See how I told you? Friendship is magic. But you have to be good at trusting, having good friends. Like, how can I say? My brother is having a conversation. This is so funny. I just can't stop laughing. He's just hilarious, man. He should be a comedian. Anyway, so so what was I saying? Oh yes, Virgo. Look for strength. Like, you are a pretty soul, inside and out. You are the light within the darkness. I just heard from my brother, if you only knew the girls of my age, how crazy they are. My brother is like 25, 27, around there. I'm sorry. So, healing heart. You are a powerful healer. Just telling you, you are the light within the darkness, Virgo. You are a gift. A gift from God, a gift from the divine. Okay. My line is like all messed up. But anyway. So, you're a healing heart. So, what else, Virgo? What else, Virgo? Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo Collective. Messages for Virgo. Tiger Lily. Tiger Goddess. Now let's see what it's telling you about Tiger Lily. Like, there's a lily that was in my life. I ain't gonna say nothing else but that. False friend. So you have to be careful with false friends. So your heart is feeling from false friends. That's what I'm going with. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people, situations, and avoid negativity. Oh, 2 came out of here. Shipwreck siren. The negativity. An alien emergence. The negativity. Okay? It started with a fake and sirens. Beautiful people that are going to try to come between your connections, between your family. People who are... She's wearing a bra, by the way, so you know. Like, somebody might try to come between, yeah. I'm seeing somebody who's very beautiful, but does not have the best intentions for you or your connection. It could be coming for you or your connection. So keep in mind that not everything that shines is gold. Trust me. But stay optimistic, as this card says. You gotta be careful with the fake friends, with the fake people. What do you mean by stay optimistic? 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 Tiki mermaid. She looks like she's ready for a party. She's ready to celebrate. She's a little sad, yes. She looks like Pele, if I had to guess. Pele mermaid. But she has like abundance and fire. But like fire to forge a sword. I don't know why I'm thinking of the Queen of Wands. No, sorry, the Queen of Swords. When I see that. Or also Virgo. The green girl. 1559. So, next one. You're being helped. What do you mean by you're being helped? 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 What do you mean for the Virgo collective that they're being helped? What do you mean that the Virgo collective is being helped? Reaching for sunsets. That's what shows up, and the card that was below it was Venus with cherubs. The divine is helping thee. Here's a time of receiving. It's a time of receiving. You gave a lot, so time for receiving. But one has to remember that in order to give properly, you have to be able to receive properly. Don't put any judgments on giving. Don't put any judgments on receiving. Unless you notice that it's bad energy, and your body will tell you. Okay? Trusting your intuition. Now start with a relationship. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. That's what you want. Seascape. That's what showed up in there. Like, she looks like she has algae in her hair that is decorating and stuff like that. And she has the storm well maintained inside of that cocoon and stuff like that. And she's guarding it. So you're guarding that chaos. Okay. And what you don't see is mermaid, mother, and child. Is that what the family card 18-2 had to do with mother and child? Virgo. That card is the most notorious right now, so we're gonna clarify with these. I made these. They're chaotic, nonetheless. Yeah, let's go for it. So, what do you mean mother and child mermaid? What do you mean clarify for the Virgo collective? What do you mean by mother and child mermaid? What do you mean by mother and child mermaid? What do you mean by mother and child? What does this mean for the Virgo collective? Mother and child. Whoa. Snake woman. Well, it is a mermaid. And kinda is a snake woman. Is it positive or is it negative? I don't know. What do you mean by snake woman? What do you mean by snake woman? What do you mean by snake woman? Because my people need to know. My Virgos need to know what they mean by snake woman. We don't need them Virgos falling for somebody who's bad. What do you mean by snake woman? We don't need them Virgos falling for somebody who's bad. What do you mean by snake woman? Dark soul of the night. Dark night of the soul, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Dark soul, like, so this mother and child. The snake woman is probably because you're talking about a mermaid, so obviously it's referring to the card. I think this person went through the dark soul of the night, but I want to get that more specified. See if I can get this. So, what do you mean by the dark soul of the night and the snake woman and the mother and child card? What do you mean by the snake woman and dark night of the soul, and the mother and child? What do you mean by the dark night of the soul and for the boat collective? What do you... Okay. Words that popped out were S fantasy, as in those didn't come out upright, so I'm gonna count them. Collar, as in submissive. Manipulation. Switch. Seduction. Justice. Evidence. Negative coping. Oh, that's something. Take what resonates. Don't know if exactly what this mother and child type of thing, but we're gonna get in the deep of it. Okay, I'm not gonna let you guys. Let's see if I could scry a little bit. What do you mean by the mother and child? What do you mean by the mother and child? Show me. What do you mean by mother and child? Butterfly. What do you mean by the mother and child? Our brother's laughing. Brother's funny. I see a flower. I see a hand like Hamsa. So protect your energy, Virgo. What do you mean by mother and child? The snake woman. What do you mean? See somebody with long hair. Like, no, it's a cape. Like a dress cape type of thing. Take what resonates. Can't exactly do that right now because scrying kind of not exactly particularly understood by certain individuals, so I rather just be careful with that. So most people don't understand scrying. So dark night of the soul, what do you mean by snake woman, and what do you mean by mermaid and child? Mother and child, what do you mean by mother and child, and dark night of the soul, and snake woman? What do you mean by dark night of the soul, and snake woman? What do you mean by dark night of the soul, snake woman, and mother and child? This one keeps popping up. Okay, so birch rod brings strife to what should be bliss. To husband and wife all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day, begotten of quarrels that bring much dismay. Yo. Well, I'm wondering about that mother and child. Oh Spirit, oh gods, is there anything that you could tell me about that mother and child? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What can you tell me about the mother and child? What can you tell me about the mother and child? What can you tell me about the mother and child? And the snake woman and the birch rod. What can you tell me about the mother and child? Okay. The thing that came out was cotorro, which means like, how do you say cotorro in English? There was a tree, a palm tree that was upside down, so that means that's a gossiper. Cotorro is parrot. That person's a gossiper. The mother and child. Gossiper. Let's see. Okay. Past life oracle. Because we need to get on this. I'm very concerned. Okay? About this mother and child. So we're gonna get some other cards. These cards, let me tell you about these cards. The past life oracles. They told me that the person that I was living with was going to end up in prison and was going to be persecuted. Or there was going to be a persecution, sorry. There was going to be persecution. There was going to be a child, a baby involved. There was going to be prison time. And I forgot what the other one is. But it all happened. So, I'm not lying. There's actually an article. But I don't want to dismiss the girl's name for family issues and stuff like that. So, the cards that popped out were angels and lessons, and persecution and inquisition, which were exactly what I was mentioning. That exactly what has happened. And see, like, it says mother in there too, so where I was referring to the other girl. Sorry, that had to do with that case. So whatever came out of here, let's start over again, because they were just telling you that it was true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So tell me about the mother and child, and what's snake woman, the dark night of the soul. Food and hunger. Food and hunger. Leaving and travels what you don't see. That doesn't settle well with me. That doesn't settle with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please tell me about the mother and child, the dark night of the soul, the snake woman, the birch rod, and el cotorro. What do all these things have to do? Can you please specify? Who is this woman? Finances and galactic. Greco-Roman. Spouse. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this woman a spouse of the collective? Is this woman or man? Could be a man. A spouse of the collective. And there's another card. Angels and persecution and lessons and blessings. So, tell me more about this woman and child. Tell me more about this woman and child. Who is she, so that way the collective can tell her apart? Or the man, whoever. Knighthood. Who is this mother and child? 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 Please be specific about the mother and child. Farm, medicine woman. Farm and medicine woman. That's, so take whatever resonates from that. And knighthood is a card that maybe you feel like a knight towards that mother and child. Will Virgo be good after? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should Virgo release the mother and child? Should Virgo release the mother and child? Should Virgo release the mother and child, or the father and child, whichever resonates? Should Virgo release them? Should Virgo release them? Should Virgo release them? Should Virgo okay with this? Sea Chariot. Seems like you masochistic, you. You're going for it. Absinthe. There's skulls in here. There's like loss. Like looking for something where there's nothing. Be mindful. Cross watcher, please take care of Virgo. Okay? So let's move on from that energy. So exactly. I don't want to be that lady, which is why I'm so 31 minutes. So is there anything for Virgo that needs to know before we leave? Before we do that, is there anything that Virgo needs to know that's immediate, pertaining to their safety, if anything? If there's anything that Virgo needs to know immediately. Lessons and blessings and baby. Is there anything else that Virgo has to learn or know to be able to fulfill their soul contract? Anything that Virgo has to know to fulfill their soul contract, to fulfill their soul contract. Mother and faith. So there's a child involved here, Virgo. What does Virgo have to do with this child? What does Virgo have to do with the child? What does Virgo have to do with the child? What does Virgo have to do with the child? What does Virgo have to do with the child? What does Virgo have to do with the child? Mother. So you're gonna be a parent. I don't know if it's gonna be blood relative or not, but that's what I got for you. Take what resonates, my dear Virgo. You're gonna be. Let's see, is there anything else that Virgo needs to know before? Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know? Because I don't want to leave it with this. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know about the mother and child and baby? Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know about the mother and child and baby? There was another. It says inflation. Well, of course, if you're gonna have a mother, there's gonna be money issues and things like that, inflation, and she's gonna inflate too. So, is there anything else that Virgo needs to know? Melon. She's your other half. Tu melon cotoquito. The lady. Or the man. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know before we leave? Is there anything that Virgo needs to know before we leave? Any house. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. The 3404 showed up, so again, Virgo, look forward to with this connection. Look forward to in this connection before we leave. Looking for look forward to in this connection before we leave. These cards popped out. Anchor says anchor, sign, a stable event, basket in sunshine, securing content. When the anchor some distance away from you, hope will fade and leave life askew. Inspiration locks the door, solutions are the key, success and more. Miracles and insights are easy to trace once the final piece trumbles in place. Key. Number 33. 33 is 6. So 6 could be important in your life. 35. That could be an important number. In my case, it's the age where me and my partner split. So, and they're a Virgo. 34 is when I started my spiritual journey. So, when fish swim near the ocean's past, prospects are clear for fortune amassed. If the fish swim away, hopes are battered. Cheer turns into dismay, and dreams are scattered. So, yeah, that's when I started to pull away from my Virgo. So, take what resonates. Medicine woman. So, that's that. And before we leave, lovey-dovey. Because my Virgo's waiting for me, so. Can't. These are the ones that. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with your spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. New beginning. New adventures await. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So let's see about that snake. Tell me about the snake woman in Virgo. Whoa. Acceptance is key for inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So that's the end of that. And it's what you don't see is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So you can walk away from the snake woman if you want. And that's that. Goodbye.